Hi, welcome to Learn With Me. Today we're going to talk about adding with touch points. Touch points is a great modification for children who really have mastered the strategy of counting up on their fingers when they want to add. The touch points are imaginary points on the numbers that you touch with the pointy part of your pencil as you count on when you are doing math. So when we are doing a problem with the touch points, it would be something like this. We're going to look at, of course, our ones place first here. We're going to identify which of the numbers is the larger number because we don't want to touch extra points. We want to touch the least amount of points. So identify that 6 is our larger number. So we're going to circle and say, we'll touch the points on the 3 and count on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I really touch that point because I want to hear it. I want to feel it in my hand as I'm counting up so that I'm using my eyes, my ears, and my sense of touch to all help keep me on track. And my pencil is held exactly how I'm going to use it to write so that there's none of that messy transfer from counting from my fingers, reaching down to pick up, and already forgetting where I got to. So it's quick and easy to get it written down on my paper. I move over. First step, identify which of the numbers is larger. Circle and say, touch the points and count on. 5, 6, 7. And my pen or pencil is immediately ready to write it down for me. Now, even if I do get confused about which is the smaller or larger number, I can always touch the touch points out of order. Some children really prefer to circle the top number if it's in this configuration and to touch the points and count on. It still works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's being able to write it down immediately without having to lay it down, do the fingers, pick it back up, because of course you can only have 5 on this hand. So that really assists when you're using the touch points. Another thing that the touch points are great for is when you have more than one addend. Because I can simply circle and say my top one, continue to touch those touch points and go on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'm prepared to write it right away without having to pick up that pencil again. Now, as you're watching this example, I'm sure you notice that on some of the places, I touched twice. So on numbers 1 through 5, the touch points are only touched once as I count on. But of course, on the numbers 6 through 9, I have a couple more touches to make. So if I see this circle with a dot, I touch it 2 times in rapid succession. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here you can see that I have, just like on the 9, I have 1 left over, of course, because it's an odd number. So I would touch these ones, then this one, these ones, and this one. Now I have a couple sayings that help us remember what is going on here. So on the number 5, we say that this is like someone wearing a baseball hat. They push down the bill of the hat, the back of the hat, they fix their belt, they touch their giant belly, they kick their leg behind them, boop, and touch their foot. On number 6, I like to say it's a skateboarder. Here's our 2 wheels, and they're wearing their helmet, just so we remember where the points are. Here on number 7, they have a hat, belt, and shoes, and then boop, on the nose is always last. On number 8, 2 earrings, shoes, shoes. Number 9 is wearing a hat, earrings, belt, shoes, boop, and 1 on the nose. So by using these, I can add up pretty much anything that I want to. It's always going to be effective. Once again, let's look at if I'm going to be doing regrouping. So if you're not regrouping currently, you could stop the video here. But if you are, you might continue on. All right. Okay. So I'm going to look for the largest number, circle and say, and count on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've regrouped. And I might say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I've regrouped again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So by using these touch points, I can truly add up any number that I want to. There is a system for subtraction, which I'll show you later, but it is a lot more efficient than using your fingers because you never have to take your pencil out of your hand. The amount of time that it takes you to get it written down on the paper is much quicker, and because we're actually touching our touch points, we're using our ears, our eyes, our sense of touch. All of these senses are being used, which really helps improve the experience for the children, and they can feel that they've counted it and not just use their visual. So it's a fantastic strategy, particularly if your child has been using their fingers in the past. It's a lot more subtle as well, and it's a great support. So I hope you enjoy using the touch points. Thank you.